authenticity, less frills, more you or me. This week, we're talking about the increasing value in not just unpolished content, but more raw and authentic selves presented in videos such as these, or perhaps in your posts on LinkedIn. Welcome to Security Weekly Marketing Thoughts with CTG Intelligence, your weekly look at marketing, PR, business development for your business and your career. This week, much like other weeks, I'd like you to share, because I feel this is a message we need to really share as people consider going back to work physically. So marketing often hold the strings as to the canonical version of a company's face outside. But just as the chief engagement officers should really be out there presenting and schmoozing and being an authentic self of the company, so that the staff need to really give a flavor of who they are. If you're not proud of your staff, then okay, well, that's a separate issue. But mostly you've hired them because you're likely to be proud of them, and you really need to see if they can be their authentic selves online. And if you're a consultant, then of course you have more freedom anyway. But unpolished content, as opposed to really nice, expensive curated content, has been growing a following. We've looked at the TikTok videos, which look really, really simple. We've looked at all sorts of things from the kindness games where people are giving raw and genuine feedback. But I'd put it to you that, in fact, in a world of increasing deepfakes and filters and things that aid people in post-production, which previously would have cost tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars, raw and authentic content is going to be much, much more appealing. So next time you post something on LinkedIn or Instagram, maybe show a little bit more of your authentic self. Of course, don't reveal details that you don't want out on the web, but maybe don't dress in a suit. Maybe, such a hoodie or sweatshirt would, really do. Maybe a little bit more of a relaxed environment, perhaps a real talk about the human side of security. Shout out to the human side of security. But in any case, do you not also think that it's going to be so much more valuable in the long run? You might start off and say, oh, my content isn't perfect. Perfect is the enemy of done, etc. But eventually, people are going to follow you because it's you. That's why corporate accounts don't do very well. Actually, if you look at some of the corporate accounts on Twitter and you see they've got hundreds of thousand followers, investigate their followers. That's all I'm saying. People follow people. People buy from people. That's why on Instagram, posts that do better are people's faces. Well, my own Instagram account, it's all not people's faces. It's, photos that I've taken. And that's mainly because I don't really want to be the center of attention on my own Instagram account. But I'm perfectly happy for people to see, oh yeah, he goes to a nice place and he appreciates nature, or, something of that nature, to use the word twice in one little sentence. So be your authentic self, because you can be the quiet security professional. It's not really that debate. It's not about whether or not you should brag about your principle and put your arm around, some celebrity. That's not where I'm going. I'm basically saying being authentic on camera is going to be much more natural for a lot of people growing up, because you've got teenagers just on Omegle or TikTok, just always filming themselves. So they're going to be much more comfortable. And then, yeah, corporate branding is important, but don't forget that authentic spice. Just a thought, as avatars and AI and machine learning really take hold, being able to really tell, okay, well, evidently this is not a filter. Sorry. So please share this message, because I feel it's a wave coming. Just look at what the next generation is really craving, and we should too in security. So share it. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again very soon.